Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Moses Enim, has underscored the need to increase fish production, adding that the government is working assiduously to support the youth in aquaculture. According to him, the supply of fish is not meeting demands in the market due to the country's depleting marine resources. He was speaking at the Blue Food Partnership event by the Chamber of Aquaculture.
The Ghana Chamber of Aquaculture and the World Economic Forum under its Blue Food Project held a networking event to deliberate on ways to improve the sector. In an interview, Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Moses Enim, said government is working to ensure that the aquaculture sector is able to meet demands in the market.
One of the key challenges was to replenish the stock. And how do we do it? So we have to come back and look at what really is happening within the ocean scientifically. Because we need to tease out a plan for aquaculture. Because aquaculture, as I said, remains the most viable alternative to bridge the gap between the supply and the demand. Okay, because look, if you even say that our per capita consumption, annual per capita consumption is 20 kilograms, okay, and we have 30 million Ghanaians, rough estimation plus or minus, if you multiply 20 kilograms by 30 million, it gives you a fair idea of our demand for fish.
Chairman of the Ghana Chamber of Aquaculture, Dr. Henry Enim Sumwa, also noted that an increase in the production of fish would help to reduce the cost of food.
What this program is seeking to do is first, like we all said, to deal with the practices, how we're growing fish today and its implication for the environment. The second thing is that once I get better sustainable practices, it will really affect my cost of production. Fish health has been a big loss, as we've all known, in the past few years. Sustainable practices would help us deal with the challenges with such losses, and that would affect your pocket. The principles of economics indicates that once we have good and reliable supplies, prices tend to go down.
The project lead for the Blue Food Partnership, Oleg Kaminsky, explains the Blue Food Initiative and its impact on Ghana.
The Blue Foods Partnership was created by, I think, over 40 even companies, multinational, big, global, international companies that devised a way of how we can potentially find sustainable solutions to aquaculture. And because it exists at the global level, they wanted to see where can we start bringing it down to a local level. And Ghana was chosen as a country that had the most promise for aquaculture in Africa. It's the one that's growing the fastest. You're racing ahead of many countries in Africa, and so it was seen as a good place to do business. It was seen as a good place for the global networks to come down to Ghana, to start meeting Ghanaian businesses, to work with Ghanaian businesses. And so what we're doing by starting the local platform here is to get a network of Ghanaian businesses together in one place, to come up with ideas, and then to connect to the global partners. So
stakeholders also called for a transformation of the sector to make it sustainable.